makes you behave like this, definitely there's going to be an incident that will relate to this. And because you resonate with this type of lifestyle, you may see yourself doing it subconsciously. So still on Khadija and Jeremy, like I mentioned in my previous video, if you've not watched it, please do, where I break things down as to what happened between the two of them that escalated to the incident that took place. In this video, I'm going to point out some things that I see on Khadija's social media, both of them on their social media. I seriously think this was an accident. Khadija didn't mean to do this, though it's wrong, and no excuses made for her, but I don't think it was intentional. Now, this is Khadija's social media page on Facebook. Now, if you come here, the video on Saturday, which was Saturday, would have been the 25th. The video has been removed. I think Facebook probably took it off, so the video it's no longer on Facebook. The live stream video, I mean. But in this video, you definitely can see some things that happened before. But before that, before we look at the post, let's just take a look here. This is a beautiful family. Come on, guys. This Jeremy and this is Khadija. This is their youngest son, and this is their two children. And on Jeremy's page, there is another picture of the children that appears to be 4. So it may look like they have 4 children. I think they have 4 children, but over here, it's only 3 of them that we see. But this is a beautiful family. And this is, again, mind you, this is in April of 2022. They've been married for 7 years, all right? So they definitely love each other. If they don't love each other, she wouldn't make this her profile picture, all right? When you go to somebody's page and you see this as her banner, as their banner, it means they are all about their family. Number one, this is why I don't think Khadija meant to hurt him. It was just an accident. She loves her family, but it's just that things took a different turn and the unfortunate happened. Khadija loves Jeremy very well, despite, the misunderstanding that they had. Look here, if you can see the intro, it says, so blessed, so great, love my children, Jeremiah, Zenia, and Messiah. And it's again, this is a woman that is, all about her family. She works at Buffalo Wild Wings. She's a digital creator. She has 39K followers. They're based in Mississippi, Columbus. And this is her Instagram page. We'll check it out. And we'll also check out her TikTok page as well. But let's look at a post that she made. So she made this post before the live stream video. All right. So you can tell there were some issues that led to that live stream video. All right. So over here, I have a bisexual husband and she tagged him. All right. Definitely, if the wife knows the husband to be straight, she finds out about this, of course, she's not going to be happy about it. She's going to be traumatized. She's going to be shocked. So definitely, again, definitely you can tell she's not happy about this. Then over here on 2 days prior. So this happened on March 25th. March 25th was on Saturday. Okay. So 2 days prior to March 25th would have been Thursday. So on Thursday, she made this post. National Sale and Lease Manager F's his employee, Jeremy Rock Brown. So his employer, so it appears to be that whoever the manager is, probably gay. All right. So definitely you can tell 2 days prior to the live stream, they were having this issue of infidelity or Jeremy going out of his marriage. Then on that same day, Khadija also made the post cheater. And this is a screenshot from Jeremy's phone. And this appears to be Jeremy sending a message to this lady or this person, Jessica Rita, and say, "Hey, sexy, how you been? Call me. This is Jeremy." All right. So this is how we know this is Jeremy. This is Jeremy. You work with at National Sale and Lease. So I think this is what might have prompted this post. Okay. Khadija saw this. She took a screenshot of this, posted this, and this is what she posted after that. Now, and if you go back here 3 days prior, all right, it says Khadija made this post or she shared it. She said, "A good woman is more than a pretty face. She will take care of you in ways you would never expect. And all she wants back is love and respect." All right. Now, reading this post, I can deduct that she probably didn't feel respected and loved by Jeremy, maybe because of these things that were happening in the marriage. All right. And it's fair. It's fair, infidelity, nobody should be cheated on in a committed relationship, especially in marriage, for that one where they've even had a wedding. So definitely I can see why she will make this post. Now, we don't know if this post she made on the Wednesday is related to this issue. But I can say that based on what happened after this post, then probably this was all part of it. All right, so let's keep going. All right, so over here, she also shared, "It's Friday. We having a good day today. No excuses. Don't let anybody ruin your SIT." Okay, so definitely, you can tell even a day prior, 3 days prior, she wasn't having a good time. Things were not so right. Were not going very well. All right, then over here on that same day, Khadija made a post and also tagged Jeremy and said, "Good morning, Facebook family and friends. Here is the youngest out the band. Here's the youngest out the bunch, Josiah Pierre Brown." All right, Peter. And that's my middle name. That's my first name, right? So you're Josiah Pierre Brown. A very beautiful baby. You can tell this lady is all about her family. I don't think she intended to hurt him. This is the fourth day before the incident. So the fourth day, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this would have been on Tuesday. All right. Way too solid to be half loved, half respected, and half appreciated. All right. So you can tell 4 days prior to the incident, they were, this is how she was feeling. If she shared this post, then this is how she was probably feeling. And this is what she commented or she added, "You have to love me whole." All right. So obviously she was feeling this way. They were having issues. Another one I see here on that same day period, she said, "100% getting talked about, don't face me. Look at the people who talking." All right. So you can tell there was some drama that was going on, and a lot of posts she shared. And then let's go to over here. Okay, so this is another one. The fifth day would have been Monday, and she made this post. "Yep, this is us, your king and queen." All right, this is a woman that loves her husband. Don't mind me just doing a little selfie. Okay, this is Khadija. All right, and this is the two of them. They love each other. You can tell they are friends, but just that things did not go the way it should have went. All right. And again, look at this one here. Beautiful comment from Khadija. That's right, right? She commented, that's right. And she shared this post. My first priority is the family I created, not, and in bold, not the family, not the one I came from. All right. So this is a woman that is proud of the family that she's been able to build. It's rather unfortunate and so sad that 5 days after this post, this incident happened. And that's why I said in the previous video that this can happen to any one of us, where one moment we're celebrating, all is well, all is going well, we are having fun, and the next moment, all hell is broken loose. So let's just be careful when things are happening in the heat of the moment, decisions we make and how we respond, because we are all fragile. We are all fragile. This is a post she made with her baby. She loves her family. Don't tell me this lady doesn't love her family. All right. This fact she about, I'm a Gemini. So Gemini treat people exactly how they treat them. So if you are consistent, they would be too. If you put no effort in, either would they. Right. So basically you get what you give to them. You get back what you give to them. Over here, she also shared this post 6 days prior, which this would have been a Sunday. I stayed to myself. I ain't SIT out here, but weird vibes and secret animosity. All right. So another one she put, don't worry about the family that ignores you and acts like they don't matter. Love the ones who always there for you no matter what. All right. Facts. All right. So I can say this is probably related to her extended family or the family that she came from, which is when she made a post that my first priority is the family I created, which is a nuclear family, not the family that she created, not the family that she came from. So I feel like this comment is related to her extended family and not her nuclear family. This is a woman that loves her family, loves her children, and loves her husband very well. Great day with the family. All right. I don't think she is a bad woman. I just think she made a bad decision. I just think in the heat of the moment, she didn't have the strength to make the right decision. All right. You know, sometimes in the heat of the moment, you want to react. You want to get the person back. You want to also make them feel how you are feeling, or you want them to see how awful they are making you feel. And in return, you end up going overboard. All right. So I think that's what happened in this case. You know, this is funny though, really. You know, stop playing victim in situation you've created, then flip the story to manipulate people to think you're innocent. Preach. This is what a lot of people have been doing. I don't think this, had anything to do with her marriage. I just think she resonated with this post and she shared it. All right. Now, over here, she shared this post and she tagged Jeremy. The man who is truly sorry will change his behavior. The man who misses you will make an effort and always show up. The man who truly loves you won't make you feel like SIT. So over here, Jeremy, from this post, this is just for Khadija to share this. There are some things that Jeremy might have done that may have made Khadija feel this way. Obviously, she's tagging him, to just share. And that's one thing with social media. I just don't believe in putting your marital issues on social media. And that's the disadvantages of becoming a digital creator, because you get so used to putting yourself out there. You get so used to putting your life out there that you bring everything out. even including the dirty laundries, you bring it out. And that's the disadvantage or the negative side of social media, especially for digital creators. And this is why we all have to be careful, what we bring out. We have to think through it. Is this going to add value to my life? Is it going to add any value to the person that will be watching my content? All right. So I'm not so much in support of this. She tagging Jeremy. This is just drama between the two of them, husband and wife, and nobody needs to know about it. And just, sort out your things, at home, quietly. And if you need additional help, get help. This is another post she shared. A relationship should be about helping each other deal with the stress the world brings, not adding unnecessary stress to each other's life. All right. So obviously they were having some issues, which is expected, which is expected. Um, and this suppose he shared about her grandmother. Missing someone that ain't coming back is a different kind of hurt. All right. And she tagged RIP Grandma Jean. Okay. So, I mean, just by looking at this, I don't think this lady intended to um, hurt him. This is a post she made, okay, on the 8th of March, which was just 8th of March was just 2 weeks prior to this incident. He said, "My husband got me a upgrade for my anniversary present, even though it came after our anniversary. But I'm very grateful. But I'm very thankful, sorry, and appreciative, and I love you so much, hubby." All right, this is beautiful. If he doesn't love her, he would not have gotten her this beautiful ring. And she made this post. They love each other, definitely. It's no doubt. This is a picture of them on the 8th, the same day. We outside, they having a good time. All right. And this post on March 7th, fact, read this here. Signs that don't do well with irritating SIT. All right. So these are different personalities. And she said here, and the post says, these signs have little these, and it says here, these signs have literally zero extra patience with anything that is even slightly annoying. Do not come to these signs on BS. All right. So obviously she resonates with this very well. And that is why she shared this post. Let's go to, I'm going to take you to, okay. Okay, so now this is the 7th. All right, the 7th of March, memories of our wedding, 7 years anniversary. This is their wedding picture on March 5th, 2016. Jeremy shared this post, and this is beautiful. Um, you know, cutting of cake. All right, so this, simple family, simple wedding, um, in a church, beautiful family. Then this is the post that she made on March 5th for their anniversary. Happy anniversary to my lover, my best friend, my wonderful, amazing husband, Jeremy R. Brown. We've been rocking since middle school and high school, never stopped loving each other since the day we met, and we go through ups and downs and sad and happy times and still remain to be together. like always, but what a great journey we've been through together and been for 7 years. They have been a blessing to us, to Mrs. Brown and Mr. Brown. Happy anniversary. All right. So don't tell me that she did not love him. All right. She loved him. I don't think she meant to hurt her husband. Think of it. This is the mother, this is the father of their children. Okay. This is the father of her children. I don't think she wanted to kill the father of her children. For what? Really? I doubt if that's the case. Now let's look at her Instagram page. So her Instagram page is no longer available. It's been taken out. Okay, so let's go back to her. Let's go to her TikTok and see what is showing on TikTok. So on TikTok, she has 396 following and she has 720 followers on TikTok. See this music about Nicki Minaj. See this right here. I want to take my time to talk about this here. We have to be careful about the songs we listen to, what we feed to our mind, our soul, and spirit. The kind of things you listen to can impact your choices and your behavior subconsciously. Most of these hip hop songs are made to program how we behave. All right. So if you are listening to a song that makes you behave like this, definitely there's going to be an incident that will relate to this. And because you resonate with this type of lifestyle, you may see yourself doing it subconsciously without even being aware. Really, I think in court, they will use this against her. It's rather unfortunate. I think someone said here, this is definitely going to be one of the videos shown during her trial. Exactly. So I would take this time to talk to all of us. Let's be careful of the type of music, the type of songs, what we're listening to. If you listen to music that and songs that are violent in nature, it's definitely going to, one way or the other, impact how you behave. It's going to impact how you talk. It's going to impact how you think. And you may not realize it, but some of these things happen subconsciously. I think when she took the gun, I don't think she even saw herself doing this. I think it was just in the heat of the moment, everybody trying to do what, and boom, it happened. So guys, let's be careful what we do. Let's be careful with the songs and the type of information and the content we feed our soul and our spirit, because if you allow yourself to feed this type of stuff, definitely, you're going to behave in these ways and you'll not even realize it. And again, this is just my opinion. I don't think she did this on purpose. I don't think she doesn't love him. Yes, this whole issue could have been handled differently if they both had the strength to make the right decision. I think Jeremy was trying to leave, but I think his reason for leaving, Khadija was against it. Khadija felt that he was going to leave to go talk about their marital problems, and she did not want that. All right. So I pray that God will give all of us strength, especially if you are in a relationship, especially if you are in any committed relationship, if you are in a marriage or you are getting ready to marry, or even in any type of relationship, whether business, because this is just human to human relationship, relating to each other. And how do we relate to each other when there is a misunderstanding? How do we relate to each other? How do we act or react when things doesn't go the way we want? That is what really will determine if we are going to be able to pass the test or not.